After hours of building, I finally finished this house. Wait, what the heck was that? Well, this is the orbital strike cannon designed by me and all of these players. You can use it to literally drop a nuke on any area in a block's road, and if you think of escaping, you're wrong. In the orbital strike cannon, right when it goes off, there will be thousands of fireballs striking the ground instantly that drops your FPS to single-digit numbers, even on PC. But before we nuke the 5 players, not Trash, Blue Panda, Sokka, Noodles, and Axe, let me show you how to make it yourself. So first, find a flat biome like a desert or an elevated plains. And from there, build a tower 80 blocks up from the surface height, such as in an elevated plains. If the surface height is 20 blocks, then build a tower to y equals 100. Then from there, you can make the base of the trap. Now that the base is finished, go back to the tower and destroy it. After you do that, you can finish up the rain for the base. And now, from the side, place 2 blocks in the middle, and from there, place 2 blocks down. After that, place 2 water blocks, and remove those temporary blocks. Now, on each side, place 3 waters. And after you do that, fill it up. Now, repeat the same thing for the second layer. And you should now have the trap set up. And before I show you how to operate it, make sure to subscribe. We are trying to hit 10,000 subscribers, and if we hit there, then I'll release a bonus montage. And from here, you can take one of 2 ways. You can operate it in survival and creative. But for survival, it's much more challenging, and if you don't do it correctly, then you could possibly be instantly killed from the fireballs. So the best way to counter this is to constantly move. So first, move around left in 2 circles, looking straight down. Now after you do that, you can do the next step, which is placing fireballs at the center for 1 circle moving left. And to place fireballs faster, I recommend holding down right click. But after you do the center, you can move your cursor to the outside into a circle moving left. But especially for this step, be careful not to get any fireballs out. And after you finish the edges, do a circle filling the gaps between the center and outside. And after that's done, place 4 blocks, and then place an explosive in the middle. And you should see a massive explosion, but it must all be done within 50 seconds. And that's not powerful enough. So we took it to the next level, with creative mode. And to make this way more powerful than survival, I would recommend at least 3 operators, each with one of these 3 jobs. The first one will be in the center, looking straight down, placing fireballs for the entire 50 seconds, while the person in the second job will be going all around the corners in the middle, spamming fireballs. And for the final job, they'll be standing in the center, a bit below the middle, and they'll be spamming fireballs in circles from the outside to the inside for 2 rounds. With all of these operators doing these jobs, you can get a very powerful explosion like this. And if you want to get an explosion with more range or a more dense impact, then like for range, you can make a bigger circle for the edges. And for density, you can focus more towards the center. But now that I've shown you how to operate the orbital strike cannon in both survival and creative, let's nuke the 5 players, not Trash, Blue Panda, Sokka, Noodles, and Axe. And credits to all of the operators. Nice. With the operators, we successfully nuked the 5 players. And don't worry, they all were not told what to expect. And the biomes being completely nuked proves that the orbital strike cannon is the best weapon on blocks. And I hope you enjoyed this video. It took a ton of time to make, and I would highly appreciate it if you would subscribe. We are trying to hit 10,000 subscribers, and if we hit there, then I'll release a bonus montage. And you can also check out the shorts I post weekly on Saturdays, 6:30 AM Pacific, or 9:30 AM Eastern. But I'll see you next week.